Now watch this. This question is asked in GATE 2008. Again it is on string constant and array. So now what is the output printed by the following C program, and the C program is given like this: hash include studio.h and int main. They are saying that char a of 6 equal to world. So one thing you should observe here is, even though it is actually it is 5 characters, 1 2 3 4 5, world has 5 characters. Why do you think that they have declared the array to be a of 6? Because at the end there has to be a null string, isn't it? And moreover, even if you leave it, which means even if you don't specify a of 6, even if you leave it as it is with just the braces, that index without anything here, then also compiler will count the number of characters here, and it will add +1 and create the array. Okay. Anyway, I'll just show you what A represents here. Now A contains 1 2 3 4 5 6, W O R L D 5 and then 6. Right? 1 2 3 4 5 and then 6, right? And I comma j, int I comma j, for I equal to 0, j equal to 5, I less than j, a of I plus plus equal to a of j minus minus, right? So how to what does it really mean is, this is 0, a of 0, a of 1, a of 2, a of 3, a of 4, a of 5, right? And now this I is pointing to 0 and j is pointing to 5, right? So I equal to 0 and j equal to 5, then I less than j, a of I plus plus equal to a of j minus minus. So if you observe this I plus plus and j minus minus are post increment and post decrement, which means first of all the operation will out, and then at the end this increment and decrement will get performed. So this entire loop is just trying to do one thing, right? So for I will start from here, j will start from here, and I is less than j, therefore a of I equal to a of j, which means a of I, which means this one equal to a of j, which means null. So a of 0 will be made null, right? And then I plus plus and j minus minus, which means I will move here and j will move here, right? And again the condition will be checked. What is the condition? I less than j, yes, it is true, right? Therefore there is no body. Again you will come to the incrementation part. So what happens? Then again a of I equal to a of j, which means a of 1 will become d, right? And again I plus plus and j minus minus, this one and this one, and again assignment, which means a of I equal to a of j, a of I equal to a of j, which means here we get L, right? And again I plus plus and j minus minus, which means after this I will become here, I will come here and j will come here. Now I is here and j is here, and then when the condition checking, this condition is done, then I is no longer less than j. Therefore this is where our program, this loop will stop. So after the loop stopped, the array is going to contain this. The array A contains this. So array A is starting with the null character. Now whenever we try to print %s and then giving the A, then from the beginning we go till the null character and we print it. So when I print it, the output printed will be simply null character, which means nothing. So null character will be printed, or null string will be printed. In case if you want to print something, you should have you could actually start from something other than the beginning one, because starting of the array contains null. So if you start from that null, nothing will be printed. That is where everything stops. That is why if you would have added a plus 1, which means if you would have started from a plus 1 instead of this, here, then I'll begin from here, then everything will be printed D L L D, isn't it? If I had a plus 2, from here I'll start, right? L L D. And if I have a plus 3, from here I'll start, right? Anyway, for this null is the answer. Okay, fine.